And what is actually happening? I believe we can say that at some point the Church can lose its confessional and religious identity by submitting to these forces of evil and turning into an idolatrous institution. What, in my opinion, is happening in Russia today? We see that the entire multi-confessional range of Russian churches has actually lost its confessional identity and is subordinated to one goal, one strategic goal, the establishment of the Russian world in the world. It doesn't matter what denomination a person belongs to. That is, it matters, but it is insignificant. Today, all denominations have gone crazy. I think this term can be used because free from God means someone who is subject to the demon. They actually become carriers of this idolatry. And we see similar processes not only in Orthodoxy, when they believe that the war of aggression against Ukraine is actually a sacred military operation, as Kirill declares. We see similar processes among Protestants when Protestants, please say we need to go and win back Ukraine and form the Russian world. We see similar processes in Krishnaism. I will talk about it today. Mr. Mikhailo believes that we must see why this is happening and how a certain denomination can replace the mainstream point of view of God or Krishna in order to build the Russian world here. What's happening, in my opinion? What's really happening if we're talking about Krishnaism, about the Society for Krishna Consciousness? What's happening? This is my assumption. Remember the battlefield of Kurukshetra and Arjuna, Krishna. But Arjuna acts on the one hand as a friend of Krishna, and on the other hand, he is a bearer of certain values. And he, being an instrument of Krishna, affirms these values in reality. In fact, in the Russian paradigm, in the Russian world paradigm, the opposite is happening. Either Krishna or Christ become a tool for introducing earthly ideology, a tool for transforming the world and subordinating it to the Kremlin narratives.